Yo. Welcome to the Chop Shop. It's your host, Kris Greer.
Hey, BG.
Hey, in the house.
What
And we are back
up?
Friday night.
Let's get it.
Happy Friday, everybody.
I feel like it's been so long.
It has. It's been a little time.
Yes.
We wasn't here last week. And
I was out the country, y'all.
hey.
Had fun, but we back. Ready to chop it up.
Right.
See what's going on. We got a lot of little stuff to talk about.
If you want to say what's up, we can say hi back.
Yeah, chime in, hop in, let us know you in here. But man, so much BS has been going on.
Yeah. Like, pretty much.
Before we just get real,
okay,
right? I just want to talk about just a little bit of stuff.
What up, Joey?
What up, bro? Joey, you hopped on my live when I was out the country. I appreciate you, G. But so much BS, like not even just BS, because I'm not finna call this BS. But Britney Spears sat there and called out Justin Timberlake.
Man, I'm not shocked.
No, I believe her.
Yeah, I definitely believe that that's something that happened. That, she may have gotten pregnant and he may have asked her to unalive it.
Oh, Justin, JT.
I mean, he hasn't said nothing, but
because why would he say something though? Like at this time of when they were kids, because we're not even, I don't even remember how old.
I mean, it was at the peak of
both of their careers.
Yeah,
right? So that's what I'm saying. Like, why would he say something now? But they be in 2023.
Why would he say something?
Yeah, why would he address it?
Are we just not addressing shit no more?
I mean, because she's out here doing. I'm just saying, and I'm not saying something's wrong with her, because I'm not even saying that's her. But at the same time, that she's out here.
Yeah, y'all saw our deep fake video.
Dancing out here in the panties and lingerie and stuff. Like, why would I even? You know what I'm saying? What up, Adi? We speaking to everybody.
What's good, Adi?
Speaking to everybody. Y'all speak and let us know. We got y'all. We see y'all on Facebook, YouTube. We see y'all. So speak. But yeah, bro. Like, why would I sit there and address something when you out here doing this? Because you out here acting crazy.
Here's the thing. For human decency at this point, this chick has been through so much since that, if that's the case. Bro, you done got everything. Like, you know what I mean? Like, just go on and just be like, yeah, I did it. At this point, and people let's just hold
Okay, so you think he gonna be like doing that? Yeah, I did it. Yeah, I'm out here.
No, but at some point, can we hold accountability? Like, we just not gonna address it then, if that's the case?
No, they're not gonna address it because people out here don't want to look bad.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. JT want to hold himself to a higher standard where he's at,
and let's not do that no more. Can we just, stop?
Because y'all been out here doing some foolery stuff.
Yeah, I would have more respect if he would have been like, I was young. That was my, you know what I'm saying? Like, something.
I agree.
Something. But, bro, you look like a whole asshole right now.
It's messed up.
Yeah. And then you want to put out a video making it seem like she's cheating. Put a lookalike. Bro, you doing the most at this point.
Wait a minute, who?
Justin. When he put out Crimea River and shit.
You right.
You know what I mean? Like,
and you was out there telling her to abort the baby, allegedly, but still.
Yeah.
Because we really don't know.
Hold on.
Have y'all seen that?
Allegedly up already.
Has anybody seen that? Did y'all see any of that? That Britney Spears out here saying that he made her abort her child?
Unalive. We're going to say unalive before they unalive our session right now.
Hey, like Adi just said, man, JT don't give a fuck.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like, he got everything at this point. Like, going to say it. Like, yeah, what you gonna do? Take away my house? Like,
because
what's anybody gonna do at this point? Other than
all the men back then did not give a damn back then. It was a lot of raping. The R word coming along. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry, it's been a minute. We ain't been on here.
Aping.
You know what I'm saying? So it's a lot of that been going on.
Yeah.
You got Trey Songz out here still doing it.
Yeah, it's like, why?
When are y'all gonna convict this man? Like, how many times
this nigga at this point is a serial apist.
Ooh, you ain't lying.
Like, can we please just
R.
do
Kelly
something?
didn't get accused this many times, and he locked up. So how many times do you have to get accused of this before y'all take it seriously?
I mean, is really getting locked up gonna do anything?
Or are these women coming with the real evidence? Are y'all really out here? What he do? Allegedly, he sexually, the A word, them at a house party in 2015. They was only 15 years old.
What?
Yeah, allegedly.
I mean, I believe that if they was 15.
I
believe if he wasn't Trey Songz, he probably wouldn't pull a lot of females.
Okay, so I'm gonna say this.
I'm just saying.
And if my ex ever watches this, she could comment below. She could say her piece on this.
Yeah.
But this is facts. My ex, her best friend, was dating Trey Songz. And he was abusing allegedly, but he was from what I know, he was doing that. He was putting hands on these females. So I'm just saying, he does get upset when things don't go his way. Okay? I've seen text threads and stuff. So Trey again, if my ex is watching this, she can vouch for that. I ain't lying. I've seen text strands myself.
Ladies know my name.
Right?
Because you beating them, nigga. They screaming your name like, stop.
You know how the song go. That's the beat.
Stop.
That is the beat of the song. Ladies know my name. Do. They knocking shit. Save me. No, for real. I'm just saying. If R. Kelly, I'm just saying. I call him baby R. Kelly.
Yeah.
I called him that episodes ago.
He a bitch. Trey. Well, hopefully you get put behind bars.
What you think Jussie Smollett went and entered rehab for?
Probably drugs.
You think he is on drugs? Because I think he did that because the brothers that allegedly had beat him up that came out said they did that because they supposed to get ready for court coming up.
First of all, I feel like he was on drugs in the first place to do all that shit.
True. That's true.
Drugs.
That's true.
No disrespect.
No.
That's what I'm going with.
I got the shirt on. No disrespect.
Yeah, no disrespect.
Yeah, y'all know.
Sorry. Yeah, Jussie Smollett. Like, forgot about his ass. We ain't talking about his ass in a minute. Jussie Smollett.
But he entered himself in the rehab. I seen that a couple days ago. F all that. Let's get right down to it, though.
I mean, I'm gonna be real. Usually, I'm not into like mainstream interviews. You know what I'm saying? But I've been this Jason Lee.
Before you want to start with him? You want to go there?
No. Okay.
Because that's a lot.
Okay. So where you want to? No.
Because I was gonna go with Monique.
Oh, we can go with that right now. Hold on. Let me see if
We got Joey said it's hard to believe some of these women that are accused of victims. Some be lying to get that bag. Look at Trevor Bauer Dodgers pitcher and the Top G brothers. Some be real, but
not the Top G brothers.
But I ain't gonna lie, Joey. Before you play that video, for real, I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna speak on that, Joey. Yes, I'm not finna sit here and say women ain't lying. Women do be accusing people of things that is not true. I do understand that. I'm not saying that. But I don't believe this when it comes to Trey Songz, in my opinion. I feel like Trey Songz is doing some of this stuff. Only reason why, like I said, I gave the example of what I personally saw. Within the text strand, like that man got little man syndrome. Like that's a thing.
How tall is he? Research. Can you look up how tall Trey Songz is right now?
He got to be short. He got to be. The way he talk, that's like little man syndrome. But I don't know. Yes, I do believe you though on that note, what you said. I do believe females do be out here lying just to get the bag.
Oh no!
Trey Songz is 5'11".
Nah.
Okay. Well then he just a narcissist. Like, bro, I'm gonna change it. You're not a little man. You a narcissist. No disrespect. I'm just giving my opinion.
Well, here's the thing. The way I saw him walk up behind Usher and whoever else was in that, Kevin Hart. Diddy. And when I saw he angry right now.
Yeah.
He angry. He ain't living.
You got every right to be angry, but you ain't got to do that to these women.
Yeah.
Like, I'm just saying, hold these folks accountable, like Chris said earlier in the beginning of this episode. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, we got to.
But on the other note, Chris about to show y'all a video. I want to know if y'all seen this. Because since we're talking about these women and what they be saying.
We didn't give each other. I didn't get your opinion on this, right?
No, we ain't talked about this. Okay. So we're going to talk about this all together. Y'all watch this.
All right, hold on. Get it situated. All right. So this, y'all, is pretty much going to be a little interview that Monique did.
And I like Monique. But now I feel like...
Okay.
Why do you call him daddy? Because he's raising me. He's raising me. My father probably stopped giving me what I needed when I was around 13 years old. So now you got a woman that's 13, and now I'm 35. And now I got a bunch of money, what we consider to be a bunch of money. Let me just be real clear about that, okay? Now I got this money. Now I'm taking care of everybody. Who gonna check me, boo? Who gonna make me grow up? But when that man, when we were just best friends and when we got together, this is what he said to me. He said, when we were best friends and you were married to other men, you were not my responsibility. You were my sister, but not my responsibility. As my wife, you are my responsibility.
Okay, 2 questions for me. I just got 2 questions. One, are you calling her mommy? 1.
I hope not.
And 2,
y'all sick.
You went from that being your sister to the person you fucking?
Yeah.
I'm confused.
That's exactly.
I'm just saying.
No.
I'm confused.
That's exactly what she said. They went from sister and brother to marriage. And my thing is, how does he raise you? If he's raising, first off, whatever the husband's name is, I don't know. Research, can you find it? Sydney Hicks is the husband.
Okay.
Sydney, if you didn't correct her on that, like, she should not be out here saying you raised her. Now, don't get me wrong. You guys grew together. If you was young, you get what I'm saying? Because she started off talking about when she was 13, when she had a whole bunch of money. You know what I'm saying? Her daddy was telling her that. I get it when you grow together, but you ain't raised. Like, come on, bro. That's a problem. Yeah, don't nobody see that as a problem? What up, Jay? What we lying about? We ain't lying. We showing y'all the videos this week.
First off, I wanna point that out. What's up, Uncle Jay? He pointed out that it's 50 right now. We on episode 50.
Hey,
right? So
clap it up.
Thank y'all for sticking with us.
Hey,
that halfway mark to 100 episodes.
Let me show what Adi just said. He said, all I gotta say is what the fuck. No, for real. Like, no, for real. Come on. Raised? You call that man daddy because he's raising you? That's why you call him daddy? It ain't got nothing to do with sexually or nothing like that. You calling that man daddy because you think he your daddy?
I mean, for the most part, yeah.
The hell?
That's literally what she said. So
she's a year older than him. What? Y'all tripping me out. Okay. No, for real. Hold up. Don't know, Chris, you don't see, like, for real, you don't see nothing wrong with that?
I mean, honestly, no, if that's how she want to think, then that's how she gonna think. I don't know. I personally, I don't. That. I personally don't. I would hope that my significant other doesn't have to feel like, you know what I'm saying, like I'm parenting them.
See, that's the part that is messing me up. Because you're saying raise. Now, don't get me wrong, raise, like, in the simple fact of like I'm trying to show everybody's post here. I see y'all. I'm adding them in. But in the raise part of, like, okay, like, I grew up with you. I was a kid. I was young-minded. You did show me some ways.
Yeah.
But as in, like you just said, parenting kind of raise, how you just said it? No. Joey said then daddy issues be fucking some people up. Now that is a thing. I do be thinking that, like, okay, I'm gonna give my opinion, y'all, since we just here talking. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
My bro said it's episode 50, so we finna give y'all something tonight. But I'm gonna give y'all my opinion. I do feel like little girls need their daddies just as much as little boys need their mothers. Cause you have they say mama boys and all that. Like, that's a thing. I do feel like that's a thing. And
100%.
Sometimes when you don't have that type of guidance, it messes with your head.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because you might see something as a young kid some type of way with other kids.
I feel that.
And you be like, dang, why I don't have that in my own household? Yeah. So I do feel like kids be getting messed up in the head with that whole daddy issue thing. I do think that's a thing for some women. Because the way that they get these men, when you're in relationships, sometimes you pick off things that you never got and never was told and never was shown. So I do think daddy issues, I'm going to agree with you, Joey, on that. And like
I do agree with
what
that.
What up, sis? I do see you. She said it should be they growing together, not daddy.
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
Like I said, if you're going to say daddy, you would think more of like a sexual term. Like, that's my daddy. Like, I mean,
the whole
daddy,
statement was
like,
weird to me.
Yeah,
so.
You want to know why he's my daddy?
Like, two questions I had with it, so I don't know.
Diamond said she could have said he helped mold me into the woman I am. Thank you. Like, what? That's a thing. Like, I hope Sydney Hicks is correcting that. Like, no, y'all need to go back and fix that. Because Monique, I liked you. Yeah, I liked you. I liked how you.
That was a little off to me, off-putting. But
how would you do that? But these women nowadays is acting a fool right now.
I think Jada little lighten people's asses. Like,
why? Because Sexy Red out here too. Pregnant.
Oh man.
You got these women. That's what I said. The women right now are showing y'all asses. All y'all got daddy issues.
Sexy Red is a little girl.
Oh, how old is Sexy Red?
Research. How old is Sexy Red? I think she probably 21. Okay. 22.
That is a baby. That is a baby.
How old?
Okay. Pop up easy. I'm sorry. But
25.
She's
25.
No, then she shouldn't be acting like that.
Okay, but the mentality though, that ain't no grown woman shit. Her mentality, what's she talking about? Like, come on now.
My pussy hole, what? Pink, my booty hole brown, some shit like that.
Yes.
You call your father dad, but I'm your daddy. Right. Well, I ain't gonna lie. I seen a clip where a girl was feeding her husband. She had a plate and she said, "Here, daddy." And her actual daddy turned around for it. And the husband turned around. It was the husband. And they both was looking like, ah, shit.
Hey, who was she talking to, though?
She was talking to her husband. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. I don't know.
Yeah.
The term itself, y'all getting too freely with it. Y'all got, but going back to what I'm saying, the women nowadays overall, right now, it's not the generation. It's overall. Don't think it's not the generation because Jada is out here showing her ass.
Yeah. Honestly, I'm tired of seeing it.
I agree with.
I get who you are, Jada. I get it. I'm done. Thanks.
You done?
I'm done with her. I'm over her. Like, can I stop?
I'm kind of like how I've been seeing the memes when they're like, "Bitch, you should have wanted to been died on Set It Off and let Queen Latifah live." Like, bitch, you been out. Like, I'm mad at her like that. Like, yeah. Like, Jada. Right? Like, man, come on. If that's the only way to make your money, then don't make it. Like, all money ain't good money. Like, that's a saying, right?
But
like,
here's the thing. It's like, what I don't understand is how stupid she thinks everybody is. Like, the shit she's saying. Like, Tupac had like alopecia too. Like, what?
Hell, at this point, did you kill Tupac? Bitch. Because you stressing Will out. Will.
Yeah.
Will, I thought you was Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
No, he is. But here's the thing. Fresh Prince got too fresh with her. And I'm going to be real. They don't got a prenup. So that being said, that's already probably half the battle of why he stays.
She making that money.
They don't have a prenup. Okay, I just read that. So.
Okay, fam. Because I know you said you done with her. Mm-hmm. We got to talk about it, though. Because it's been going on all week.
Yeah.
And I've seen so much.
First of all, you think I don't like to be played for a fool. Like, you can't tell me that you don't know why Will Smith your husband got up, slapped Chris Rock, and screamed.
No, you can't start there. You can't start there.
What do you mean?
Nigga, you had your husband sitting at the red table talk, and y'all was talking about August Alsina.
I'm not even. Here's the thing.
Talking about an entanglement. And you talking about y'all been separated for 7 years?
I saw him sit there and say what he had to say, and I put that past me. I'm moving to where I saw him.
Out of character?
Yes. So
okay.
That being said, you can't tell me that you didn't realize what was going on until he said the word wife. You didn't realize. You weren't there as his wife. Like, bitch, you make no fucking sense to what happened to the situation. The situation don't even make sense anyway, but you just further, you know what I'm saying?
So is she saying that he asked her out on a date or something like that?
No,
like
she's saying that the family, they went as support for him, but she didn't go there she went there thinking that that's not, that she's not his wife, and then left being his wife.
What?
Right? These are just comments said by.
Did y'all hear that shit?
I'm just seeing what I'm saying. That's why it's like you just gonna tell me that bullshit, and then
no, Jada.
I'm supposed to not see what I saw.
No.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
No.
You knew what was going on.
But see, I get your frustration. I'm still on the August Alsina.
You're okay, now, yeah, we can take it back to that. So
you guys were been separated and not living in each other's homes because you got all these interviews, Jada, going around. You talking to all these ladies and women about this book, and I'm not worthy. If y'all got the book, comment. Let me know if y'all seen what we talking about. Comment, okay? But you can't sit here and say y'all was not living in the same home for 7 years. And get on Red Table Talk just during COVID and talk about an entanglement like y'all was living in the same home.
Yeah.
And Will, you went along with it.
Yeah.
All I'm saying is, Will, she out here making you look stupid. Like,
but here's the thing. I get it now. Like, half of it, and like I said, half of it is there is no prenup. That's half of it.
So he's doing that because he need the money too.
It's not even the fact that, I mean, at this point, it's like how much, like,
because you don't have a
prenup out here.
And but fam, to not have a prenup, bitch, you can leave at any time, and she can't take. I mean,
no, she can't. She could take it whatever she.
I mean, she could take whatever, but you really think Jada doing that?
Yes, I think she would, 100%, and I think he knows that too. The other factor is the fact that not a lot of people know this, but she is heavily into Scientology. And everything that they teach about manifestation and energy and getting what they want and this and that, like, she's very into that. And from what I've researched, Will Smith was not too into that.
Oh,
yes,
that's Jada.
But as a couple,
Jada killed Tupac.
I can't. Allegedly. As a couple, there was a point in time where Will Smith was heavily advocating, like, yo, Tom Cruise is my homie. Like, that's, you know what I'm saying? Like, but he was never so much into the actual Scientology part. But Jada,
she was.
As far as what people like Leah Remini says, like, she was very heavily, and she still is, into it. So that being said, if you research more into that, because we talk about that on this show too, but
true,
you know what I mean? Like,
so do you think
they have a lot on people in Hollywood, a lot of information. They cover a lot of shit up, and I don't know.
So why he slap her then? Why he do it? Why he go up there? Jada, I understand. I get the picture of Jada right now.
Yeah.
Will, why you go up there and do that on the Oscars?
Desperation.
Was it fate?
It may have been. I don't know. But if it wasn't, it was out of desperation.
For what? Like, you had a movie coming out.
Because he looked. I mean, at the end of the day, like, it's how she's making him feel. I don't even think it was so much about us.
So because I did hear something about he feeling Jada. Chris Rock was feeling Jada. Like,
from who? Jada?
I mean, I'm just saying.
I'm talking about Jada is a liar.
But
we need to just stop with Jada.
What is Will? Why would he act like that? You have stuff going on right now.
I don't know.
He had a lot going on during that time frame. Like, he wasn't just not finna be out there. That's why I said was the slap of promotion for the movie. Like, is that shit
if it
real?
was that, then that plays into a whole nother scenario. But it's like, who knows?
Because we got a lot of people. We got D. What up, D? He said, what if the Illuminators told him he has to go with that? Jay said, I still think the slap was fake. Diamond said, I feel she's selling out to the next level. You do? What you mean by that? The slap was fake, I think. See, we got people saying that. I ain't gonna let nobody talk about my wife. That ain't my wife either. Correct.
See?
So then why did he do that? That's what I'm saying. That's the part that gets me. That's all I'm saying. Will out here, you out here, and then there's some videos. You see one video she promoting Worthy? You don't want to play the video and see what he said?
Oh, yeah. Okay.
About Jada?
And this brings me back to Scientology in why I think a lot of it has to do with shit that they know about him. And it's like,
so he ain't got no choice.
Yes, like all these even do no research, you know what I'm saying? And prime example of shit that just happened with Danny Masterson and Ashton Kutcher and his wife. How much has been covered up for them?
You know what I'm saying? So it's like,
maybe them rumors that all of us heard back in the day about what they was doing was real, and you know what I'm saying, like they got something on. That's just alleged, but what I think, I don't know.
Y'all gotta see this video. Check this out though. But that makes sense, fam.
I'm just saying that's just what, and knowing as much as we know, and like I don't know.
But I don't know if y'all check on Scientology like that to understand.
Let's see.
Because
Can you love somebody forever, no matter what? Oh, boy was like, I saw you, man. I saw your face.
And this is him speaking for the first time about it.
Can you show up and love somebody for the rest of your life, even when you don't agree with them? There ain't nobody on earth except you, mommy. My mommy. I almost messed up. You, mom. Nobody showed up for me more than you, mom.
Come on, Will.
You know he a comedian. He gotta make it laugh.
Kate is the best friend I have ever had on this planet. And I am going to show up for her and support her for the rest of my life.
You got to.
Okay, if he does that, right?
Yeah.
He's stating that. And like you said, even being trapped, if he's trapped with this whole Scientology, all this that we talking about, that you were stating, she dead ass wrong.
I mean, a lot of them are. If you think about it,
dead ass wrong for that shit, fam.
A lot of them are. If you think about it, when Tom Cruise and Katie Holmes, but Nicole Kidman, when they divorced, like that nigga dragged. He dragged them.
I feel like
you know
I gotta take
so
this
it's like
bad boy jersey off, Will, because you it's upsetting.
Yeah.
It's upsetting. Cause Jada, what? Y'all ain't been living together. That ain't your husband. What?
I can't.
What?
I can't. Like, but research. She said that when she was watching the interview that she did on USA Today or Good Morning, one of those, that in some parts she could tell she was lying, but honestly, I feel like a lot of people who watch that aren't even like paying attention to what she's kind of saying. They're just like feeling her and the way she's saying it.
Some people are taking I'm gonna tell you why. Because the shit that she's talking about being a drug dealer and stuff, like some of that stuff.
Here's the thing:
why don't nobody know about this?
That she needs to excel for, they need to see this. You know what I'm saying? We know, y'all know. You know what I'm saying?
So are we fact checking this then? Like,
I mean,
this might need to get fact checked. I'm just saying, look.
We should, but I don't know, man.
It's about relevancy. Y'all ain't talked about them in years. That's true too. You right. And Scientology, like we said, Scientology, though, she's fucking with that.
Yeah,
that's the message that they told them to use. They gonna run with it and support you. And Will, you sit here and you say this.
Yeah.
Because if you don't say this, we're gonna fucking do woo 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 woo. You're an X out here.
Yeah.
I believe that. I definitely believe that.
See? I don't
know. I kind of believe that.
I mean, just because y'all look more into shit. Y'all look into
Scientology. Y'all look more into about
shit. Because this Hollywood, they thing is weird. It's weird.
Well, relationship and the shit right now, how they doing relationships is weird all the way around.
I know.
Because the way people look at relationships, how Jaden sat right there by Blueface and sat right there by that man.
Before we get there, let's just take a moment for our sponsors. All right, y'all. We'll be back.
I'm about to blow. Now watch me. I'm about to blow. Now watch me bypass. I'm first in my class. Yeah, you can catch me riding in the city. I be in the places that be gritty. Never been afraid that it's silly. I'm a product of the people, so I'm with it. Yeah.
100,000 on a beat.
And we're back. Hey. All right. So let's hop right into it. Cause like I was trying to say earlier, like I don't really be looking out for it, but honestly, seeing Blueface and Jaden Alexa kind of was like, let me see what that interview on the Jason Lee show is gonna be about.
Okay. You watched it?
Yeah. It was 3 hours long, my nigga.
What
3 hours.
Why? Yeah.
Honestly, but they talked about a lot.
I ain't gonna lie. That needed to be a 3 hour because it answered questions that I've asked on here to you.
Yeah.
That I understand both concepts, the 3-way triangle with Jaden, Krishan, and Blueface. I understand it all the way. That was needed. I ain't gonna lie. I needed to see Jaden and I needed to see Blueface together answering those questions.
What's crazy, I'm just gonna start off right off the bat and say like
no disrespect.
I mean,
stupid.
Compared to what though? What are you comparing it to? Because the only other interview I got to compare it to is the one with Krishan.
Because it almost makes me discredit Jason Lee.
Damn.
Because why you put that on that platform like that?
I mean, he put Krishan on the platform too.
Yeah, but that was kind of like Whitney and Bobby on crack. Like that was for the culture. You know what I'm saying? This right here showed stupidity at its all-time high. Because
do you think so?
For me as a woman, is how I'm looking at this. There was no reason why Jaden should have sat right there and let that man talk about every woman that he cheats on her with. And you really not okay with that. I watched you sit. I watched your anger and you hold your composure. That's why you wore them freaking sunglasses.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
I watched your composure. Like y'all stop letting him. Like, come on, bro. That part of it, as a woman, like, you stupid. That is
okay.
And Jason Lee be saying that, fam. Jason Lee be like, everybody be calling you stupid. I don't see. It's your chance, Jason Lee. You stupid. No disrespect, but you shouldn't have did that. And she sat there like a dummy because she didn't know what to say. We was high school sweethearts. No, y'all wasn't. He was cheating on you then.
But she already knew that, and she said she had accepted that. So, that being said, once you get past the fact that that is stupid to do, as far as compared to what that was like sun and moon, like that was like night and day as far as interviews.
Yeah, complete. I told you what it was like.
I do say the composure that she keeps. If this is what she says, this is what she's doing. Like, just like Krishan said, this is what she was doing. The only difference is Blue seems to agree with what Jada and Alexa says versus what he agreed with what Krishan would say. So I feel like for me, Jada and Alexa was a little more real and aware of shit than Krishan was.
Yes, that's why I said I hated it, because you're accepting that man to dog you like that.
But she accepted that early on.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I said I don't like it. That's what I don't like about the whole thing.
Yeah.
Of the whole scenario. Like, it really do be females. As a woman, like, I hate that for you.
Yeah.
Because Blueface is stupid. No disrespect.
And he
but
don't
that
give
fool
a fuck.
Don't give a fuck.
Yeah, he don't. But she accepts that. So it's like
growing them babies up in that. And then yes, people want to talk about that. Like, everybody has the opportunities. The internet is raw and real. And when you put yourself out there, you better be ready for whatever come with it, because people is crazy.
Well, first
they call us Stewie.
Yes,
the song is Stewie, but come on.
But first, I want to say because we do talk about different races saying nigga, you know what I mean?
Okay.
And she says it right, so, but she's got an explanation for her background. I don't know if this is true. This is just what she said, but a lot of people be saying they black sometimes, and they really don't be black.
And she said her daddy black. Wasn't it?
He's Mexican, and I think he's all Mexican. And
her mama black, and the 3 different things you ain't.
Let me see.
Can we Google her mama? Anybody, y'all Google it? Look at Beyonce and Jay-Z. He's done it several times. And
mixed with white. So I didn't grow up with any Mexicans in my household. It was just black, white, and Asian.
Because people watching may not know, in LA, like, black and brown is a whole different world. Like, there's
100%.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like
100%.
race is real in LA.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people get that confused about me, that they just think like I just have like some Mexican mom or something. I didn't grow up with any of my Mexican heritage around me that much, so it was just a black, white, Asian household.
So race was never an issue.
No, it was never that. The issue was just having a guy come over, like, that I just had to ask, like, can he come over, like, and we hang out.
Yeah, so she basically grew up in a family full of females.
Yeah.
Your dad wasn't there.
No.
And they grew up in like Santa Clarita area.
That's where she from?
I thought that's where he was from.
I thought he went to LA.
Because he was telling a story about being in Newhall. Yeah. But I don't know. What you think?
What part are we? Okay, what part are we asking of my opinion?
Because a lot of people remember when Danny Lee was trying to say she was black. She wasn't black.
And she made that song.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'd have to Google that. We had to get the facts on that, because I really don't know.
She says the black comes from her mom's side.
The black comes from her mom. Her mom's 3 different.
I see it.
She's black, white, Asian.
Black, white, Asian.
And then the dad is Mexican and Native American.
And the dad is Mexican and Native American. Okay. Well, I'll be honest with you. For me, I could care less.
Yeah.
I really could care now.
At this point,
I could care less.
There's so much other shit going on.
But what got me is when I'm going to tell you what I don't like about Blueface, though. I don't know if I saw the whole truth in him. Because he be talking.
Honestly, sometimes I don't even be knowing what he's saying. I'm like, bro, you didn't even
No, like, he be real about certain stuff. Like, yeah, I did this, woo, 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 because, woo, woo, woo. Like, he'll tell the truth about certain stuff. But when a person just, like, overly talks to not make sure that Jaden ain't saying certain things, and Jaden sitting there looking stupid.
You think he was making sure, or you think she just didn't want to say shit?
Some of it. Because I don't know about this whole thing with his son about being gay. I watched that boy ask his son a couple of times myself about the whole gay topic. Mm-hmm. But you ain't got no problem with gay folks. But the way you talked about gay people when you asked your son, honestly, and how you say you was going to beat your son.
I think his dad is. I mean,
allegedly.
That's already up. It's been up. Allegedly. But I seen pictures and he had his nails painted pink. Like
his daddy?
Yeah.
Shut up.
Yeah.
Oh, so he just got daddy issues. He mad. He upset.
Maybe, I don't know. But we even say we've even shown like footage of him being a little too close with oh boy, maybe he just got issues himself, period.
Yeah. Diamond said, I think Blue is a bit zesty.
I mean,
okay, I agree to that. Because like you just said, we just showed y'all something a couple weeks ago. But do you have that clip about that? About him talking about his son?
Yeah, let me see.
That's the part that I was like, okay, I like where Jason's going with certain stuff. Like these are the topics that
I do have to say, like, he's very good at like asking questions and getting motherfuckers to
answer it.
No matter how like outlandish the question is. Like he is, and they just be talking.
Jay said, y'all mad at Blueface for making a woman look bad, but I ain't mad at sexy red brown booty hole.
I'm hella mad at her.
Hold up. No. Let's correct that. I didn't say I was mad at Blueface. I'm making sure. Let me go back.
Yeah, I'm mad. I'm definitely not mad at Blueface.
I am mad at the women that allow this man to do what he do. Blueface lets you know, and he gonna do what he do. That I'm not mad at him for that. He's just an arrogant, in my opinion, no disrespect.
I've always said he said who he was from jump, so it's like
sexy
you
red.
Can't be mad.
I am mad at that. Yes.
She too much.
I just was trying to repeat that verse.
She is hella too much for me.
My booty hole brown. Why are you telling these folks? Duh, your booty hole brown. You brown. You brown. That is not a bar. Like what?
Bar.
No. Like why are you out here rapping that? Duh, we know that. Some things you don't say. Shit. Some things you just don't say.
No, for real. All right. This is where Jason Lee is asking about, what BG said when he's asking his son if he's gay and shit.
So I don't really.
You want to focus on that?
Yeah, I'd rather focus on that and get established. And I just, without no ring, I'm not having no kids, babe.
Oh, we're gonna get to that.
Yeah, she want a ring.
So he's a good father.
Yeah.
Something else I told you privately besides, maybe drunk flirting or something was, I'm gay. Stop asking your son, is he gay? And you agreed to stop doing that.
Yeah.
When you did that, did you do that for the internet, or did you really just want to ask him if he was gay?
No, I'm actually curious because can I ask you if you don't mind? Like,
sure.
When did you realize you were gay?
I think 14, I started like having thoughts because I always had girls as I was younger.
Right.
Yeah, and then 14, I started like kind of looking around the corner.
What what established you? Like, I don't even want to indulge in women no more.
It's in my book. I'm gonna get y'all a copy of my book.
I think he's very.
It was a bad girlfriend.
Anyway.
Okay. It was a bad girlfriend.
I was gonna let it play all the way out before I said that. You on the
and I happened to just build a relationship with a person that was giving me everything I needed, but it wasn't
because you can
stop
this because it goes into that, and we're talking about that for a minute. Y'all gotta watch this episode if y'all choose to. It's 3 hours freaking long. But fam, my question to that is, why does that matter for your child at this very moment? Your child is like not even in kindergarten, right? Like he's like 3, 4, maybe 5. He might be kindergarten.
Honestly, because I've heard him say in interviews, like, because I want to know. Like I want to know.
Okay, but
that's
don't to want to know? Like, what makes you think he know right now? He didn't know what gay was.
I've also heard him answer that, and he said it's because there's been a lot of propaganda and there's been a lot of promotion in schools, and it's been heavily. So he wanted to see what his son knew about it. So that's what I've heard him say. That's just what I'm saying.
If that is the case, Blueface, why don't you just ask your child, son, do you know what gay is? Do they talk about gay at school?
Yeah, he could definitely ask that way. But when have we ever seen that nigga?
Nigga, is you gay? Like, he looking like I'm looking for the Cheeto Puffs, Daddy. Where the snack?
Right?
What? Like, why are you doing that? Like, that's the point.
You got to remember, this nigga's like, he don't know shit either. So it's like he's you know.
We got Joey said everyone booty hole brown. Ain't no pink booty holes.
I can't.
Hey, for real.
Right now. Okay. Oh man.
Hey, Diamond asked what we think about the Megan allegations.
I think
I do want to know.
Like I said, like I ain't never heard him say nothing that he was like, nah, I'm just playing. Or like, you know what I mean? Like if he said it, like that might be true. I don't know.
At one point, that man, like he said, he was hot.
Here's the thing. They were on XXL freshmen together. So
she came out when he came out?
They was on it together. Look it up. Look up the cover. They on it together. That might have been around that circa. I'm just saying.
But
I ain't never seen Blueface be like, yeah, sorry. I'm just playing.
That's the part where I say
he said what he said.
I ain't gonna lie, I believe him to a certain extent.
He said what he said.
That's why the mama said what she said. Even though the mama is ignorant. I don't care what them. Oh, his mama is crazy.
She doing her own show?
That's what I heard. I heard that.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I think he said it. I think it's called Toxic, spelled backwards or something like that. I don't even.
She funny.
I don't even know. She weird.
And I don't want to go away because I see y'all comments. We got D. He said, I mean, kids are going to think that real early now that exposure is real. Yeah. Okay. I saw a TV show, a movie, and they were promoting it. You know what I mean? Yeah. And it was like a little kid at 10. Like, it was young. It was like a little kid. I forgot what movie. It's on Disney Plus. But they are promoting it, gaining it, LGBT. That world is now gotten to the point where they have made that acceptable.
But here's
to a certain extent, when I say acceptable.
Yeah.
Everybody is aware of what, in their mind, what gay, the term of being gay is. That has came out now where people back then, when I was growing up, you didn't hear about it.
Yeah.
Queen Latifah was pretty. You wasn't hearing about it. They weren't giving that out.
I mean, she's still pretty.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just saying they promoted a certain image.
Yeah.
When Queen Latifah be Queen Latifah.
Yeah. No, that's true.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm just saying, all the way around, that's more acceptable. But that don't mean these kids is saying that mean that's gay. They could be thinking they love.
Yeah.
Like, how do you know what a kid is thinking without talking? This is the problem, parents. We not are talking and communicate with our kids. Yeah. Talk and find out what you know. I'm not saying be friends, but be friends with your kid. Go. What are they thinking about? Because anytime my kid think about anything that's playing a video game, think about Call of Duty. Yeah. I'm gonna make sure I'm still talking to my kid because this is not all you finna think about.
Yeah, hell no.
That's why you had these shootings. Yeah. If y'all ain't heard, I'm just saying, like, These kids is unhappy.
You think never mind. Let me not get off course, because that's just me.
What?
Just talking now.
Not a booty hole can be. Let me stop reading y'all.
Yeah. I'm dead.
Most of the time, everyone around you know you gay before you even know. Jay trying to talk about me in this instance. I really feel it. I feel like you coming for me, Jay. But gay people know when they gay. You know, when you're curious, a gay person know.
But even as Jason Lee, further explained, he didn't know until further on.
But you know when you know.
Yeah.
That's when you're gay.
Then that's the
when
point
it's established.
Yeah.
They that person.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody ain't gay when they were born. Some are.
Yeah.
But everybody, it's the fact that they making this a thing.
A categorized
thing
rather than just being
what it is. Like,
being what it is. Yeah.
That's the crazy part about it. But I don't know. That whole concept, I don't even know if I like Jaden. I do say I respect the fact that she did not speak on Krishan. She did not say anything negative about Krishan. I was expecting it.
I could tolerate Jaden more than I could tolerate Krishan. Because then you got, let me show you this over here. Because then you got this. You got this shit, and it just makes me even like not like it further. And it's like, how can I even vouch for you? And
you can't.
And this is what you're doing next. This 18-year-old.
Like, I'm Mr. Take your bitch, take her for a trip, fly her to New York, sign my name all on her tits.
It's like,
yes, I took his lady. I like blue faces, so I took his baby.
Look at that.
Okay, so look, I just want to fast forward to the end because I'm just gonna like, this is, come on.
I like Blueface, so I took his baby.
Look at the end of this. Hold up.
Fly her to New York, sign my name all on her
disrespectful as fuck.
Yes, I took his lady. I like blue faces, so I took his baby.
Like, come on, that's got to be a joke. And if you were supposed to take Krishan seriously,
she got fans,
and that's what's scary. That's what's scary is that she's legitly got a fan base, just like Booty Hole Brown, like
that.
Just like her, they got fan base,
like 4.4 mil in a day, 24 hours. Like, she got
and this is what I'm saying. Like, okay, if that's the case, like, I can tolerate Jaden because.
I don't know if I could tolerate it. I don't like it.
That shit just don't.
But
make sense.
You have a little more common sense.
Like,
yes.
This nigga calling you this white nigga calling you a bitch.
Where is the baby? Where Junior?
You didn't see him holding him up. Yo, like craziness. Please.
He said he finna get jumped. Hey.
I mean, Blueface ain't claiming the baby anyway, but it's just like, why are y'all even playing with the baby's like whole spirit? Period. Like, leave the baby out of shit. That's it. It's a baby. You know what I mean? Like, what the fuck?
Okay, so my question to that, right? My question to that.
People are weird.
Let me ask you about your opinion on this, because he talked about the picture.
Oh, okay. Oh, so listen, okay. What's crazy is that when I had read that what he did, I was like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? So
still like, what the fuck?
Look up an article, right? Come across the article has a picture attached to it. It's one of the very first articles that I read. And what research and I saw, we made sure, like, but we didn't see anything off the wall. We saw a hernia, but what, like, I thought that he put out, like, we were like, okay, this is clearly the crop picture. This is clearly what was, you know what I mean?
He didn't put out his baby stuff.
From what they said, we saw the original picture. There was no
Y'all didn't see that.
No.
Damn.
Yeah, and what they said, the media's, because even Jason Lee said he saw the original picture and it wasn't what everybody had said it was.
Krishan.
Yes, that's why I was just like, oh damn. I was like, oh wow, dude.
But
that's
people
crazy.
did turn on her because when she had that picture, that baby back broke.
But I don't think that had Trump if he would have put out a picture like that.
No, what I'm saying is people don't know that.
No,
everybody ain't seen that picture because people have.
Yeah, because I made sure, like, okay, maybe if that's the case, like, let me go look at another article, but I could never find any other picture other than the original picture that we had saw. So when they talked about it, we were like, oh damn, like that was the original picture. If that's the case, like that wasn't. And yeah, it was fucked up. Like, why you ain't get it fixed? You know what I'm saying? Because it wasn't what. Yeah, I was just like, wow.
Okay, do you think that's the thing? Because I'm gonna tell you about a personal thing that I experienced today.
Yeah.
But my question is, before I tell that, do you think it's okay for him for the picture that he put up to put that baby business on social media?
No, definitely not. Definitely not. But to say that's what it was is kind of different.
Because he said he did that to get her attention.
And it did.
Because he said when the
baby went to surgery.
She cussed him out and the baby did go to surgery. You right. You ain't lying, fam.
I'm just saying. I mean, he know what he created, so it's like he know how to operate it. Damn. I'm just saying.
Because I experienced something today on social media.
Yeah.
And I don't want to give these people out because I'm not going to say no names. That's what I mean by this, because I know a lot of y'all people that do watch this, not on tonight, but when y'all watch, y'all going to know exactly who I'm talking about. So, social media has gotten to the point where y'all is telling each other's personal, too close business.
Yeah.
Like, it's gotten to the point, like you just said, for him to do that whole thing, that's a thing, and it has nothing to do with the celebrity world. Yeah. Y'all better be careful who y'all fuck with out here in these streets, because people be putting each other business, personal, raw business out.
Jay right here said the ignorance is getting them paid.
That's
why. That's why right there.
I don't know, because this Krishan getting paid.
I think
she's struggling. In my opinion.
But you said she had a fan base, so if that's the case, then she's getting paid for some type of
she came.
Here's the thing.
She came out for sex.
Wait a minute though. What's crazy is the way that this Blueface broke that shit down of how she was getting paid.
Why I don't remember that?
Because he was saying like she didn't have like no bank account, no ID, no nothing. Jason asked like, so you was pimping her? You know what I mean? Like, because
why I don't remember that?
Because all the checks had to be in his name because she didn't have no type of, anything. And he was managing her. And all his money was being spent on, right? So he was collecting the checks and paying for whatever needed to be paid for. And, and you know what I mean? If Krishan like asked like, or was like, give me all my money, he kind of was like, you can have whatever you want, but it's like, it's kind of
and you see, again, you seeing Jaden sitting right there, like, again, it just look bad for the female.
That's the top. If you
know that is not the top.
Jaden, no, she top. Everybody else is, and he's already said that. I only got one baby mama. I only got 2 kids. That's it. That's the main one. And anybody trying to slide in, you could try, but Jaden ain't gonna be there at the end of the day. She already expressed that. She ain't going nowhere. She said that. And if that's what they want to do, then clearly she knows when to get out, because in the interview she says, when she knew when to leave, like she went and got her own place and did her own shit. Like whatever
that
worked
still
for
don't
them.
make that
if
right.
they communicating, I don't know.
That still do not make that shit. Fuck out of it. I still think that's the dumbest interview.
That get one of. I feel that.
I just,
but it.
No.
I could tolerate it more than I could tolerate it the very original one with Krishan.
I don't know.
Because even Blueface talked more, too.
Because that bitch shuts up.
Because she lets him. She lets him talk. If you think so, like she wasn't trying to, like, whenever Jason had a question for her, she said what she wanted to say.
That's what I'm saying. That don't make that shit okay. That's the part where I'm saying that shit ain't cool. It was working.
Krishan didn't let Blueface talk at all. That's why he was quiet. And then when he was quiet, she would get mad.
Because Krishan's trying to make her money.
Everybody trying to make their money.
I'm just saying.
No. That's why it's like,
you think Jaden really out here trying to be a rapper? Krishan's promoting.
Jaden trying to out here get her money with her nigga. That's it. That's it. And she even said, at the end of the day, it don't even matter if he going to make money with another chick, it's still going to come back to the household. So it's like,
damn.
You see what I'm saying? It's like, I don't know. She clearly knows what she's doing. So,
hey, you see D comment.
Let me see. Jada.
I'm just saying. I don't know.
Yeah. I don't know either.
I just think that
I just be talking.
I mean, if I'm gonna talk about it, where I hate in this whole video, regardless of saying that I could deal with that shit more because she shuts up, but that shit is stupid. Like women, like no, like people in general.
Yeah.
No, that is not what you do.
No.
That is not what you do to get the dollar, bro. I mean, like, don't not sell your soul like that. Stop that.
If this is what you're doing, hold on. Let me see. They over here comparing you to a whole Family Guy character.
Stewie.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
she look, and I ain't trying to be funny, but that shit was funny. You do look like Stewie. You remind me.
You know.
You got you.
This is. Yeah, Stewie.
Be producing all the heat.
I got a big head. And yes, daddy, I get big head. One dick. Got 2 BBLs off his third leg. That bitch.
Stop that
got
shit.
Rich.
Stop that shit right now. She need to be on tour with Sexy Red. What's going on? No.
I can't.
No. Y'all think we got our business together.
That is the nation of our youth.
Lord Jesus.
Our youth of our nation.
I got a big head.
Backtrack on that.
I got a big head. They don't respect themselves anymore. She need to go on to a Sexy
please,
Red.
why couldn't somebody put a
brown.
Stewie head on top of her though? Like,
bro, I just knew I was gonna see one. Like they should have did that.
That would have made that shit fire.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
She said she write her own lyrics though. He don't.
I mean, I believe maybe she gives a concept and shit, and he kind of fine tunes the shit. But oh man,
bro, for real.
Oh man,
Sexy Red pregnant.
That's allegedly crazy. Is it from that night on Instagram?
Oh, I hope not.
Ew, everybody
from the sex tape. Yeah. That wasn't no sex tape. You put that out.
No,
she put that out.
Yeah, she put that out. It was.
But she said she did. She didn't. Oh, so she did. She admitted that she put
on
it.
accident.
Oh, on accident. No, you put that out.
That's what I'm saying. That's that night. She was probably telling that nigga in advance proof. I'm just saying. He probably saw that and knew, like, oh damn.
No, I need my money.
Hey, what's funny? Everybody who saw that shit was like,
bitch. That's why you rapping what you rapping. My pussy up in my booty hole brown. Shut up.
We are never gonna let that shit go.
No, shut up.
That was the funniest shit when we said, "Hey," but I'm not even gonna lie.
That is not
the funniest video she got, because the shit is comical to me. The shit is not even like real rap. Like this shit is just it's comedical rap. Like, thank you, Lil Dicky, for bringing comedical rap, because now you got these motherfuckers running around thinking they rapping this shit, and the shit's actually kind of funny. But she got the whole what's that song? Making my way downtown, right?
Have
right.
y'all seen that?
She got hers is some. What did she say? Oh man,
I can't think of it right now.
I wish I could look it up quick enough, but
yeah, y'all can
I'm
look that
look
up.
Hold on.
Y'all can look that up though.
Hold
But
on.
fam, she is funny all the way around. We hold on, what we got right here? Yep, ain't no man of value going to want these thanks. And OF girls, these hoes.
Okay, I got it right here, y'all. Don't play. Because I died laughing when I saw this. This is probably the dumbest shit I have ever seen. I'm gonna let it get through this commercial first, because ain't nobody trying to see that right now. Okay. I'm just gonna play a little piece, because this shit is gonna get stuck in your head. It's so stupid. It's like so dumb. It's like Weird Al Yankovic stupid to me. First, the beat already got to make you laugh, because it's like, what the fuck is you finna say to this right now?
Making my way through the hood with your boo. All his homeboys think I'm cute. Riding around 10 toting his iron. Bet 9 and I've tried none. You getting filled too. I could have killed you. You lost a tennis shoe.
Cut that off. Cut that off.
I'm dying right now. Like, that is that's gotta be a joke.
No, that's
gotta be a joke.
But fam, she really selling out. She really selling out tour concerts.
She is not. Is
fam,
she really?
I seen a clip because I seen.
Oh my god!
I seen
who is going?
Krishan come out and open for her.
How old is Sexy Red?
25.
Damn, that's what 25 is doing.
I'm not repeating.
Oh man, I'm dead. I die every time. Like, it's got to be a joke.
No, fam, that shit ain't cool. Like, and y'all out here for real with that. Y'all was out here for real on that Sexy Red.
Honestly, I don't think anybody watching is on that. Watching us is on that right now. I don't.
Well, because I know for a
fact
fact these are people. Y'all know not to watch that.
Yeah.
That better not be in y'all phone. Well, I better not.
Say, yo, what the fuck? Shit, hilarious. Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, but that's what we doing right here. These black women's out here acting a fool. Jada.
Yeah, stop
it.
She ordered it.
It was book worthy.
It was like she opened a portal. You know what I'm saying?
It started with entanglement.
Oh man, that triangle. That what does Joey say? That Illuminati shit.
Because August Alsina tried to capitalize off of that. He almost got got a little money off of that too.
I think he was low key bruised too. So he wanted to say something. He wanted to talk about it. Like, let's be real. He was bruised. He said he dedicated years of his life fully to. He dedicated all of himself to her. What was that interview with?
So Will can't date nobody?
It don't look good for Jada. That don't look good for Jada. It's about how Jada look. Clearly, because otherwise, I think Will would have been gone. Like I said, he don't got a prenup, so it's like that. And like I said, you know, people heard some zesty stories back in the day. You know what I'm saying? So Scientology might got that on his ass too. So I'm just throwing shit out there.
I see y'all.
I'm talking that shit
too.
JB talking about.
I see y'all comments too, though. Y'all funny. Y'all funny.
Yeah.
I fuck with y'all. Huh?
Yeah, that is why I feel like he says it's cheaper to keep her, because like that prenup is not in play. I'm just saying. I don't know.
I'm still mad at him.
I'm upset that they done fucked up J. Cole's words, so I can't even sing that part of the song no more.
No.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
because I definitely don't want that Will and Jada love. Y'all is fucked up over
weird.
there. Y'all is fucked up over there.
That's real weird. Like, no. But if you think about it, that's like an older version of Blueface and.
But I don't know if I really want that Martin and Gina type of love, because Martin out here doing some stuff too, allegedly.
Martin Lawrence?
Yeah, you know how they say that. You want the Will and Jada type of love. I don't want that Martin and Gina.
Here's who play Gina. What's her name? Tanisha Hall. Tanisha Hall. Okay, so apparently, and this is just I'm throwing this little conspiracy in, but apparently Jada got her into Scientology. Dwayne and Will are best friends. You know what I mean, and that's where a lot of his secrets is kind of hidden with him and her ex-husband.
Well, she put Dwayne business out there though too. That's
what I'm saying. So that's where a lot of, I feel like, Scientology got on them niggas, because Tanisha and
he probably told him. Will probably told him, you better go get you some bitches.
Well, here's the thing. Here's what's funny about that, because like we know the little can things that they be holding, the Dianetics, the audits that they be having to go through, they have to tell every secret. So they know everything. They have to tell. That's the whole part of auditing. So that's why I say, like, they know a lot of shit that people don't be realizing. This is how they're such a big organization.
Scientology is something else.
Yeah.
Oh,
Tisha Campbell. Yeah. Tisha Campbell. I don't even know what the fuck. Where did I get that name from?
Tisha Hall. I don't know who Hall is. I feel like I know a Hall.
Right.
That's Pam's last name, isn't it?
Oh, is it? Okay, yeah, okay.
I don't know. All I'm saying is, but Martin Lawrence, it was known for, really allegedly try to, say her.
What?
Like during the show, like aggressively kissing, like that was a thing. Like aggressively kissing her.
Damn.
Like they fell out. Allegedly, that was the talk. Nobody else heard about that. But for real, like I'm just saying.
I ain't take allegedly off this whole time.
I don't want that Martin and Gina, just like I don't want the Will and Jada. Nah. I do not want these celebrities. These celebrities is not showing y'all real life shit. That is not. Will been dating Dwayne Martin for years. What?
See?
Ooh, I'm glad we got allegedly.
See what I'm saying?
Out here.
I see what I'm saying, and that's information. I know Jada, if she's got to go through some type of audit, she has to tell them. You know that. They told us this.
Yeah, that's true. That is.
Like they
definitely said that at Scientology.
So this is like info. Like, I don't know. I feel like that's something too.
That's
yeah.
I don't know. I don't know. Because stuff like that is coming out, and it's coming out so quick, and the next week is about to be something else. Right. But we had to talk about that one for y'all, because I was like, what?
I think Jada's gonna write it for another week because of her book tour. She's gonna write it for another week, but I'm honestly I'm tired. Can we stop?
I don't know. Can I have it on the Audible? Can I listen to it in the car?
Man.
Because fam,
it's gonna be on some Dianetic shit.
Because like you said, some Dianetic shit. For me, because when they that's why I want to know.
When they open a school, they homeschool in Calabasas that got shut down. I don't know if people know about that, but that was heavily based off of Scientology work. Yeah. So
them kids And the parents didn't know.
It was pretty
right?
much they amongst them it was a Scientology school.
But wasn't something like some of the parents didn't know that was what was going on? Because LeBron James school is like that too, allegedly. But like where like the kids didn't really have grades.
What?
And the parents were upset about that because they was like, "How do you not have a curriculum? How's my kid not able?"
Some like. How else are you?
What is this? What is LeBron James school called? Darren, I know you know. Say it. I promise or something.
Here's the thing. I'm all for like teaching these kids a trade and honing in on, because honestly, at the end of the day, this is what it's gonna fall back to. Like people are gonna, you know. So that's like whether it's gonna be agriculture or, you know what I mean, welding or, you know, something of that. You know what I mean? I'm all for that because what they're teaching in school is half of it's wrong.
I agree.
The other half is they trying to rewrite it. You know what I mean?
And how the world's changing, I do feel like you should adapt to something.
But I mean, I don't know. What you got to do what's right for your kids.
But to not know is what I'm saying. Like you know. You didn't know that your kid is going to that type of school. That's where I had a problem with it. It was like, how are you not telling these parents what's really going on?
How did they find out? Like their kids?
I forgot. I gotta look into that. I'm gonna look into that. I'm gonna look into that because I don't know for sure. But I really.
I didn't realize how many celebrities do be opening up schools.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like I didn't know Oprah had a school, but Oprah's had a school for years.
Does Kanye have a school?
Not anymore, but he did. Mm-hmm. And I didn't even know how long that was open. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? That was like close. So it's like, I don't know. I don't know if they're like, tax write-offs or what, but different, a little different. We got anything else? I think we talked about, we got a lot of the bullshit out the way. Because honestly, there's some real shit going on, but there's not a lot of time to talk about it now.
No, y'all need to talk about it a little bit. Right now, what's going on is preparing for the war. Y'all crazy if y'all ain't open up your eyes to see what's going on right now. Israel, the whole thing, all that.
Yeah.
We got missiles going to LA, tanks, late at night, early morning, traveling. Yeah. People are doing this. Other people are doing this in other states. These missiles are moving around.
What I feel like people need us as people need to focus on is that, you know what I mean? Like it's just us. Like what they're doing, like everything else, they don't care about us. And there's just us. You know what I'm saying? So
this is what's to distract us while they prepare for what's going on.
Yeah.
And when it's time for you to know, it's when they're going to start slowly saying certain stuff.
Shit's going to get crazy.
Put stuff out there.
People are going to get crazy.
It's going on right now.
Yeah. So we just all need to kind of like remind ourselves that we are all here in the same boat.
Worry about yourself. Shout out to my niece Elena. Worry about yourself.
Hey. Hey.
True. That's how I end it.
Hey,
we got we still got stuff coming.
Yeah.
We're still looking for vendors. They are moving up slots. We are getting these vendors in. If you're trying to be a vendor,
right. Thank you for everybody who's signed up already. We're gonna start announcing vendors pretty soon. We got some cool shit like there's gonna be somebody doing flash tattoos.
Ooh.
You know what I'm saying? Like what? Like y'all better get it in.
Okay.
So we're gonna let you guys know ahead of time.
Even the edibles, we still got these treats probably gonna be out there.
They're gonna be in there.
So gonna be in there.
It's gonna be a good time. So got some performances going on.
Yep.
Hey. Shout out Diamond Love is gonna perform.
Hey, we do got performance coming.
My Life is Classic, who's gonna perform.
Okay.
I may do something. It may. We'll see.
Out.
We'll see.
Any shout outs?
I don't know. Love everybody. Thank y'all for tuning in. You know what I'm saying? Chop Shop. We out.